So it has finished. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Newcastle United 1 in a game that, I'll be honest with you guys, I forgot was even taking place up until this morning. I mean, pre-season friendlies make a lot of sense. Get the fitness levels up of players, new managers coming in, getting used to their new squads and teams, managers setting the teams up tactically, tweaking and trying new things and preparing for the new season. What a post-season friendly is all about, eh? And why are we having a game 3 days after the end of the season? It really didn't make sense to play today. Those players have just finished up at Sheffield United and then they're on a 24-hour flight. And by the time they arrive in Australia, they're playing in the next 48 hours. So, must be mad for those players. But I'm not going to feel, that sorry for them for that long. They're paid fairly well. And it's not the fault of those Australian fans who, let's be honest, have probably paid far too much to go to this friendly. But they've got to see two Premier League clubs, which is very rare in their country, and fair play to them. Fair play to them. Heading into this game, once I realised this morning that it was on, I wanted to see youngsters start. And we see the likes of Sonny and Maddison. And at first I was like, why? But then you realise the amount of money that those fans have probably paid. And the fact there's 80-odd thousand in there. Rightly so, did we go on to play James Maddison and Heung-min Son. And James Maddison, what a goal that was. Where's that been since his injury against Chelsea, eh? Started the season so well since that Chelsea game, and since he arrived back from injury from then, he's been a pile of pygmy hippo shite. But look at him today, weaving in and out of players like Lionel Messi. Hopefully we get him back like that next season. And a lot of Leicester fans talk about James Maddison and they say that he'll play well, or not just well, he'll play brilliant for 3 to 4 months of a season. But the rest of the time he won't be up to the same standard. And that reminds me a lot of Christian Eriksen. For a certain period of time, he'll be absolutely phenomenal. He'll be absolutely mustard, but then he'll disappear. Forget where's Wally, where's Eriksen. And hopefully it's not the same story with Maddison, and next season he can step up for all 38 games if he's fit for them. But it was a great goal from him today, credit to him. It was an absolutely great goal. A few good performances from youngsters that came on the field as well. Mikey Moore obviously gets talked about a lot, but a boy that really impressed me today was Tyrese Hall. Coming on, there were still a lot of top-level Newcastle players on there, and I know it's a friendly, so obviously they're not giving it their all, just like we weren't, but as I say, to be able to hold his own in a game like that with players such as Isak still on the field, fair play to the guy. Fair play to the guy. He did very, very well when coming on. Santiago, another one, he gets talked about a lot in our youth academy, and people who watch our youth academy, he looked fairly good coming on. And we've got some really good youngsters in there. The ones that I really do believe could have a big future at Tottenham are the likes of Mikey Moore and Ashley Phillips even. I know he didn't come to our academy necessarily, but I think he could be a great defender. But we'll see about the likes of Santiago, Donnelly, Tyrese Hall. And Tyrese Hall, Santiago was good, but Tyrese Hall really, really impressed me today. It went to penalties, but no one really cares. It don't mean anything. Great, you win the penalty shootout. What'd you win, Nothing. You win the game. Congratulations. But Newcastle won on penalties. And that was your lot. That was your lot. Not a lot more to discuss. If it was pre-season, we could be talking about, and just tried this tactical tweak, and just tried that tactical tweak, and he set us up this way. And are we going to play like that in the season? But we can't, because it's 3 days after the Sheffield game, for crying out loud. But look, the season was done on Sunday, but that is the season done for the players. Now, as I say, they're going off to their international camp. Some will still be at Spurs, but going off to their international camps. I wish them all the best of luck during the Euros. And then, Tottenham, as I say, all the way from July, August time. But look, in terms of content on the channel, you guys don't have to worry because there's not any games. I'll be bringing out transfer news videos every single time there is any interesting news coming from good sources. I'm not going to report something coming from some tier 5 Mexican source saying that Harry Kane's going to rejoin Spurs, if you know what I mean. I want to report to you guys the stuff that I believe and, that's highly rated and respected from journalists, as I say, who are highly rated and respected. But we'll have plenty of transfer news videos. We'll have Euros content out. I don't know how much we may have England reactions and things, but see how the Spurs players are getting on in that competition. And all sorts of content coming up this summer. Then obviously we've got the pre-season friendlies, and then the season starts again. And obviously as a sports fan, for me it's like 2 weeks Euros, 2 weeks Olympics, 2 weeks Premier League. So it's a great time to be a sports fan in general as well, especially with all the great boxing that's going on. But anyway, I'm waffling. I'm going off topic. Decent day for Spurs. Those players can finally sit back and relax. I hope all the Aussie fans had a smashing day. Good to see youngsters like Tyrese Hall and Santiago impress, and James Maddison with a fantastic goal. Those are the takeaways I'm coming away with from this game. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions. Take care of yourself. All the best. Have a smashing rest of your day. And as always, come on you Spurs. In Big Ange we trust. Enoch and Levy out.